And we're back. I'm still in control. So let's load on up as soon as it stops freezing all over the place.
There we go. We're back to normal.
Smashing! I think we're outside the train now. So yes, look at that. Progress and stuff.
So we've learned that Poirot's supposed rules mean nothing at this point.
Yeah, we can go outside the train. It defies everything that was established.
You can't go out there to look for footprints or whatever, and there's also the problem of, didn't they climb out the window the dead man, like, had been using or whatever?
That's right, we're walking away from the train. You know, just out in the cold, as the train gets slowly colder and colder because we left the window open while the heater is broken.
We come across a major town just a couple of, like, yards ahead.
Snow. It is much too deep to cross without the snowshoes. No, the snow. It is much too deep to cross without the snowshoes.
Poirot, how are you shouting over this distance in my head?
Well, we have snowshoes, don't we?
Yeah, we do, totally. There we go.
Which were used by the culprit.
Yep, let's totally get our
That
DNA
isn't such a good
overloaded.
idea. I don't think that's appropriate.
Well, they're broken
Does
snowshoes.
nothing strike you as odd about what you are
Are
doing?
they?
Yep.
Hold on. Oh no! Okay.
Let's examine them and see what we can find out.
Oops, sorry. Hold on. Controls are rather bizarre. The snowshoes are unusable. They appear to be smudged. Hold on. What? Smudged with what?
No. I really can't see it on these graphics.
I don't think there's anything to see. They just say it's smudged.
Take our word for it.
Fingerprints? I don't know. We're rubbish at fingerprints. We don't know how to do fingerprints.
Maybe we can make our own snowshoes, so let's go find some tennis rackets from the crates, and then use the sellotape to put them on our feet.
Oh, we've got mittens.
Oh, fireman's gloves.
Cool. A reed hot poker. Damn, this book is so good, it's on fire!
Oh, I expect better from you, Adventure Company.
I don't.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, I couldn't wear the glasses
That
or
isn't
anything.
such a
That'd
good
be,
idea.
Gloves even, that'd be stupid. Okay. Let's see if we can go further down the train, I guess. See if we can find a pipe or something that requires sellotape.
So, last time allegedly Poirot gave us advice, but we kind of
The
skipped
Athens
over it.
Paris coach. All looks to be in order
yeah, my bad.
from out
Let's
here.
go. We could go find Poirot.
We could do. Let's look down the train. I think there might be something underneath we can do something with.
The Athens Paris coach.
Okay, this is all one big box.
Okay.
So, let's go further down. Maybe we can go beyond towards the engine. Ah, the engine's over here, look. Okay.
The Calais coach. With the exception of the one window, it looks quite normal. Although recent events
Wait, is this
suggest
window broken
otherwise.
or just open?
I think it's open.
Because if it's broken, there was no glass.
I
So
know
it
it
must just be open, and we're only keeping it open to freeze the corpse. And everyone else.
Well, only in that carriage, thankfully.
Yeah. We go down here?
Still very irresponsible. There's a crow on the bottom.
Yes.
We can't interact.
It's just Agatha Christie watching from the sidelines.
6 out of 10.
The restaurant car. I can smell roasting meat from here.
Roasting heat? Give me! Must have heat. Okay.
All aboard the bacon carriage.
Sounds like the best thing ever.
There was actually bacon earlier on, though.
Yeah. What's this? The coal thingy?
Hopefully.
Oh, it's our broken pipe.
This must be where the steam is escaping. It's quite hot, even from a distance.
It's quite hard.
So...
Okay, we need a bit of metal, probably. I'm just going to do a quick inventory, because got a kosh, we can smack someone with it. Got a box. Tongs, that'll be useful. Dentures.
Put the dentures in there.
I don't think that's appropriate.
You know what, I actually agree with her in this regard.
In this one instance, we can agree with our protagonist.
There's going to be someone in the carriage we can talk to. It's just, oh wow, this guy must be freezing. Hey buddy.
Please, you must help me. My stomach.
Is there an alien inside it?
Have you been poisoned?
No, I need food. I am wasting away.
Well, I have these dentures.
We've only been trapped here a few hours. There's plenty of food.
You do not understand. Klaus, the chef de cuisine, is a master. His meat, his sauces, but even the tenderest meat.
The solution is the dentures.
Wow, really? No, I don't like where this is going. Those dentures belong to a dead man.
Does this have anything to do with why you sound funny?
You must be a detective.
I've graduated
You will
from... Oh
remember,
no, I'm
please,
graduating.
I work for Monsieur Goose himself in Istanbul.
Forgive my outburst. It's the pain of an empty belly. I am a busy man. I work hard. I have little time for frivolities.
Frivolities?
He looks like Mario.
You will pardon me.
What is
I
that?
had not
It's
brushed
like
my teeth since
moustache.
before the Great War. The dentists in Istanbul are fiends. This one, he does not cure me. No. He yanks my teeth out. But the new teeth he has made do not fit properly. Adjustments are needed. He sends them to Trieste. But the train will pass through Trieste in only 2 days. I can survive for 2 days on soup.
I just...
Now we may be stranded
what are
here
you-
for a week or
You want me to
more.
find you teeth?
Remember
I mean, I will give you the
1929?
teeth, but I will not be happy about it.
It can happen again.
Monsieur needs...
Meat,
and to chew it?
teeth. Once I have eaten, I will live that forever.
Subtle.
Ask anything of me.
Monsieur, today is your lucky day. I have teeth for you.
I have little to offer you in return. I know nothing of the murder.
You're just the most
Thank you
obvious
so much.
character in the world. What if... Like, he's just like, oh my god, these taste like death.
The evidence is mine now.
But it is magic. These are much better
Don't
than
ask,
mine.
don't ask. I'm gonna tell him. If it gives me an option.
You may now dine. That is all you need to know.
Thank you.
What a terrible person.
Monsieur, I have desperate need of your hammer.
I would do anything for you, mademoiselle. After the service you have done for
Oh,
me.
come
I need
on!
that hammer to check the boiler pressure. If you can find me
If we can
an
find an adequate replacement
then
for
it
the
is
hammer,
yours.
then we don't need the hammer.
If only we could borrow items.
I know, right?
Please, help yourself, dear young lady. Anything you want. Help yourself.
It's cool!
Apart from the hammer, you can't help yourself to that.
Yes, yes, I won't allow that. Lump of coal. Oh good, I can send it to my niece and nephew at Christmas. This is... You. I'm not talking to you anymore. We're leaving.
Good day, sir.
Good day! Can we just burn the coal in the carriage and keep everyone warm?
Wouldn't that lead to carbon monoxide poisoning?
I don't... Oh dude, we can go this way.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if we need the snowshoes. Oh.
Whap, whap.
Damn you, point and click adventure game! You tricked me! Right, I'm
Fooled once again by the adventure company.
gonna get back inside. Actually. Right. This could be a hammer.
A leather sap.
Yeah, it could be a hammer, right?
We can give it a shot, I
Or a
guess.
lump of coal could be a hammer. Or this beautiful key.
There's a problem. The only adequate replacement for a hammer is logically a hammer.
Why does he need a hammer to check the pressure gauge? It's a gauge. You don't... Does he hit it to make it work?
Yeah, you look at a pressure gauge. What the hell?
I think he's crazy.
Well, he's just put a dead man's dentures in his mouth.
These are better than mine. Where did you get them?
The body was thoroughly
Well,
searched.
you know.
No need to disturb it now.
What's this? What's that down there? Ah. Ooh,
Oh,
look at
man.
that! Look at that animation. It's like whoop whoop.
Man, there's like a whole 6 frames in there.
Man's at least 12. Give Adventure Company some credit here.
No.
Oh, he's got a nice jacket as well.
Nothing else to...
Okay, let's go see Poirot.
Yeah, let's see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Ah, mademoiselle, you should have done all the things I told you to do.
What are we even doing? It's like obtain keys. Well, I guess.
Is that really necessary when we can just simply... Yeah, he apparently helped us restore heat to the train.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. Here he is.
Let's talk to him.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
You just see him playing Tetris or something.
Mademoiselle, of course, our investigation is of the utmost importance. But we cannot investigate under these conditions. We are not a
Do
polar
not skip him
bear.
this time.
Okay.
If you have the difficulties, Poirot will offer to you what help
He's
he
so
can.
smug.
But
He's
remember
just like,
the challenge I
oh,
make
hello,
to you.
stupid human.
Every time you receive my help, I am closer to winning.
Un poitou Poirot. Do I talk?
Mademoiselle, of course, our investigation.
Oh wow. We have lost whatever information he had to offer. Okay.
Okay. There's people wandering about who are suspicious. Give him a Bible. That's a hammer. We need to restore heat to the train. How do we fix a pipe? Or how do we bring heat to carriages?
We alternatively need a replacement pipe.
Which we don't have. Pipe cleaners.
Something to start. Something we can use to bridge the gap.
Snowshoe! I don't know.
The fireman's gloves will allow us to work in the heat, so we've got that already.
Yeah.
I think that what we need to do is find a replacement for the hammer to open the boxes, which will give us the tools we need to fix the train.
Ooh. That's a crowbar I prefer, but
have we completely searched everything in the Athens, like Paris coach or whatever, the new one?
I think we did. You know, it's just...
According to some people in the comments, we missed something. There might be an adjourning bathroom.
Okay.
Which we skipped over, though I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think you did. I was keeping an eye on it, because I thought, ooh, goodies. Maybe we can fix the snowshoes, because that's another thing we need to do.
That's going to be a point.
Just go... What are you...
Okay, let's go to the inventory for now. We have some tape, don't we?
Do we?
I believe we do.
Typewriter ribbon.
Yep.
Tape.
Okay.
Let's try and figure out this combination menu.
If we can put the tape with the snowshoes and fix them that way. It will make no sense, but...
This doesn't seem to
Okay.
work.
What else? Could you use pipe cleaners?
Something is...
Okay, I don't think that one's it. So...
I can see where you're going with it.
Yeah, just like fix the lattices and stuff. Could we just shoot it until it obeys us? But or could we just say, you know, man up and walk through the snow? But or just...
It's too deep, apparently.
I really... We've yet to successfully use this. That's the infuriating thing about this. So we have no idea...
Maybe we can take the snowshoes apart.
I
That's what I
can't
was
take
thinking.
that apart.
We can decombine items, though, which is interesting.
Okay, what else we got?
What could we conceivably...
Hold on. Bear with me.
Oh, you need to bite off a piece of tape.
Something
Ah.
is once done.
I hate how when our logic doesn't align with the adventure company.
It never
It's
has.
infuriating. It's just like, no, dudes, don't you see?
If we pour cider on the snow, it will melt.
I wonder if we ever made an adventure game where the people would get it.
They never would get it. It's...
Can we discombobulate this?
It appears
Can we discombobulate this?
I can't take...
I think we've already tried that.
We're probably going to need that for the final cutscene where the culprit's like, "Wah, you will never stop me. I'm holding all the bacon hostage."
Any use for it in its present state? Can we make diamonds?
Maybe. Could use it to bribe people to tell us
Some
information.
things.
Can we get the thing out of the kosh that makes it...
It appears it...
Let's give him the kosh and see what happens.
I can't take that
Yes.
What is that box?
It is index cards. That's a really weird thing. That is just recipes. Why do we have this?
Oh, we're going to come across later on a very complicated meal.
Mop, 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 mop. Tongs. Sleeping drop. We could just drug the guy and take his hammer.
We could just, like, drink it and wait for this to blow over.
Anything hidden? Oh no, that was the passage, I remember. Morse code book, same. Announcement. Okay. What?
Ah, the murder weapon was chlamydia.
Why do we have so many glasses? Is this just kind of an early game, haha, look at you kleptomaniac kind of joke? Or do we actually genuinely need 5 glasses?
There's a bit later on where we get into a very complex drinking game, okay?
That makes some kind of super glass.
This doesn't seem to...
No.
That's no way that could have worked, but I understand your frustration.
Man, this just makes me... I was feeling good about today. I was thinking we're going to do stuff. It's going to be good.
Well, there's just no logic as to why we can't take the hammer, really.
This button appears to have come from a conductor's uniform. I wonder if there is a uniform missing a button.
There seems to be some kind of very bizarre equivalent exchange thing in this universe where no one can do anything for you unless you do something for them.
Maybe.
And maybe that's why they can't move out of your way at the beginning of the game, because that counts as doing something for you.
This guy isn't missing a button. He's cool.